Hello out there, distance learners. Today we are on week 15, a physical map, the United States. Remember that physical maps show the physical features of the map. And so we have the whole United States here. We even have inset maps of Alaska and Hawaii. Remember, Alaska and Hawaii are not part of the contiguous United States. So right here is Alaska, so we pulled that out and there's an arrow, and Hawaii is way out in the Pacific Ocean, and so they pulled that over here. Now, on our legend today, we have major deserts, major mountain ranges, and major rivers to be highlighted. Look at Hawaii out here. Hawaii is a volcanic island, so of course it is mountainous, so it's a major mountain range right there. Alaska, that's great. It has the Alaskan Range here to the south and the Brooks Range to the north, and then it looks like it has a river going through the middle, and it's got the islands out here that kind of tail out of Alaska into the Arctic Ocean to the north and the Pacific Ocean to the south. Please take a look at our country. Now, we are kind of the shape of a plate in many ways because we have the coastal ranges and the Cascade Ranges, the Rocky Mountains. So we have this high side on one end over here. And then we have the Great Plains in the middle before we come up into the Appalachian Mountains. So I always kind of think of it as a plate, kind of nice and flat in the middle, and then has two bumps in the side to keep your food in place. So here's the Great Plains, Appalachian Mountains, Rocky Mountains. We do have some deserts here. We have the Great Basin Desert that we've talked about before. We have the Sonoran Desert here, the Mojave Desert right here. We have the Great Lakes, Lake Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario. They funnel into the St. Lawrence River and then out into the Atlantic Ocean. We have coastal plains right here in the southeast. Florida and Texas and Arkansas and Alabama, all those states kind of make a three sides of land. So we have a gulf right here. Gulfs are surrounded by land, but they are a waterway surrounded by land. So that is the Gulf of Mexico. We also have a Gulf off California that we talked about as well. It is not labeled on our map, however. We have Missouri River, the Mississippi River, and the Ohio River. Notice even the Arkansas River flow together into the Mississippi before it spills out into the Gulf of Mexico. So this is the physical map of the United States. So it's showing the physical features. Elevations. So our highest elevations are going to be in the mountain ranges, and our lowest elevations will be in the deserts. So elevations is the measurement above sea level. And I will tell you that the deserts will actually be below sea level, but they're so dry there's no water. So typically around us, if you're below the water level, you have the lake there, it fills up with water. But the desert is so dry that it is not filled with water, which is crazy to be under the elevation of the water elevation. I think I hit all other topics on here. We talked about all of those. So best of luck as you study the physical map, the physical features of the United States.